Welcome back to my channel. It's Curls Next Door here. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. I am going to show you some non-traditional fall body mist. They're very special to me. I've had some in my collection for quite a while, and some of them that I just got within the past month. And for that, they are worth mentioning. Unfortunately, there is going to be no pumpkins or blueberries in my first transition into fall, but nonetheless, I want to share with you what I picked. I did do some citrusy scents. There is some floral. There is a couple of coconut scents that I do believe because it is more heavier. I do have some florals, and I do have some very sweet, dark, candy-like scents that I am going to use to transition into the first fragrance mist that I want to share with you is going to be this Sunshine Mimosa Fine Fragrance Mist, where the fragrance notes are bright bubbly champagne and fresh citrus. I absolutely adore this fine fragrance mist. And I think it would be fitting if I definitely transition this from summer to fall, because it is just so bright and bubbly. It's uplifting. It's just beautiful. Just a beautiful all-round citrus fragrance. Every time I wear this, I garner so many compliments. I just love this so much. And I definitely am going to take this from summer into fall. If I told you, you wouldn't believe what my next fine fragrance mist is that I am going to use for my summer to fall transition. So let me show you. It is the Orange Vanilla Twist. I love this. I've been using this like every single day. Since I picked this up from the summer SAS, I haven't put this down, you guys. The dent is all the way down to here. The fragrance notes are juicy orange, summer sherbet, and vanilla cream. And this is going to be a beautiful vanillic transition from summer into fall. The next fragrance mist that I am going to use to transition from summer into fall, and it is part of the citrus family, but it is a heavy, very sweet citrus. And that is going to be Margarita Cupcake. Can't wait to go ahead and love up on this one. I just love this so much. It is an amazing, amazing fragrance. I mean, the transition from summer to fall using this one, there is absolutely no reason why I would not reach for this in the transition period from summer to fall, because it is just beautiful. I love the citruses, beautiful packaging, just a gorgeous all-round citrus scent for a beautiful transition from summer into fall. So next, I'm going to share with you 4 fragrance mists that are more on the fruity side that I am definitely going to transition and take with me from summer into the first part of fall. The first one I have is this Pink Berry Cloud Fine Fragrance Mist, where the fragrance notes are strawberry, spun sugar, marshmallow fluff, and fresh air. I have been using the heck out of this travel size. I wore this for a whole week, and I just really love the strawberry note in here. I love the spun sugar. I'm a girl that aims for a lot of sweet, and this is definitely a sweet scent. I just have to get past that fresh air note, whatever that is. It's amazing, and I love this because I garner so many compliments, and I can smell myself and others can smell me. I love a fragrance for that. Next up, for my transition from summer into fall, I do have this Summer Melody Fine Fragrance Mist. The fragrance notes are golden honeydew and bronzed vanilla. There is no words, nothing anybody could say that would stop me from using this. The entire summer, I have been addicted to the summer melody. I just feel like it was just made for me. It's just right up my alley. It is very fruity. It's very sweet. Because this has that bronze vanilla note, I'm definitely gonna take this from summer to fall. And I've been reaching for this so much lately. This is going into fall with me. It might go into winter because it is so super good. The next fragrance mist that I'm going to take on that transition with me is gonna be Midsummer Dream. The fragrance notes are salted pear, fresh nectarine, and seaside lily. I feel like the fruity notes from the nectarine and the pear just makes this amazing. And it smells so good. What a beautiful combination of the seaside lily, the nectarine, and the pear. So I'm gonna take this into fall with me as my transition scent. And finally, for my fruity scents, I am going to take this Pear Creme Brulee Fine Fragrance Mist, and I'm gonna use this to transition from summer into fall. The fragrance notes are baked pear, caramelized sugar, and whipped cream. This is an amazing scent if you ask me. I mean, I love a lot of apples and I do love pumpkin when it comes to fall. Don't get me wrong, I love those a lot. But I mean, this is 2022. We're now using pear, we're using different things to transition from summer to fall. I know this came out in the spring, but we are going to take this from summer into fall because it is more heavier. It can definitely last under a sweater or a couple of layers of clothing. And yeah, I love this so much. It just really reminds me of my childhood, and I am definitely going to transition from summer into fall with this one. Next, we are going to transition into our coconut scents. We are going to start with the White Coconut Caramel Fine Fragrance Mist. And I only have the travel size in this. I wish they would bring out a much larger size that, I mean, I love this. I feel like everyone should have this in their collection. For me, coconut just does not have to be a summer scent. It's definitely a versatile transitioning scent. It is very heavy in consistency. It is very long lasting. It smells amazing. This is so sweet. It's sickening. It's so coconutty. It's just such a gorgeous, beautiful fragrance that I know I am going to transition with very well from summer into fall. So I love this beautiful, caramelly, very sweet, gorgeous, lovely, very playful scent that I am going to be loving this fall. And finally, for my coconut scent, I am going to use this Sunset Glow Fine Fragrance Mist. The fragrance notes are fresh coconut, sparkling cherry salsa, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. I am going to love this again as a transition from summer into fall. Oh, it's amazing. Super coconutty and sweet. It's beautiful. It is very heavy on the caramelized vanilla. Yeah, just gorgeous. You can put this under 1,000 layers and you are gonna smell amazing. And I love this one for that. Now we are going to go into our floral fall scents. And I am gonna start off with the obvious. This is Fall in Bloom. The fragrance notes are juicy plum, wild blooms, and velvet moss. Now, I'm waiting for it to get a little bit cooler. This is definitely going to be in my rotation for the fall. Whether it be for 6 weeks or 8 weeks, I'm definitely gonna get use out of this one. And I just love it. It smells amazing. You definitely get that plum in the opening, and it's so fruity, and it is a bit floral. This is something that I think that I am going to be rocking mainly at night, but either way, I love this. It smells so good, and I can't wait to use this in the fall. The next one that I am super, super excited to use, I picked this up in 2021, but finally I'm getting a chance to go ahead and use it, and that is Dahlia. The fragrance notes for Dahlia are velvet dahlia petals, crisp pear, praline musk, and whipped tonka bean. So I have really been stalking this one, waiting for the weather to break, because this is definitely an autumn scent, if you ask me, just in time for fall. I mean, you can wear this whenever you want, but I'm definitely going to transition this one from summer to fall. Had this in my collection for about a year now. I'm waiting to rock this one. It is a beautiful praline tonka bean pear scented fragrance, if you ask me. Can't wait to layer this under my sweaters and just smell amazing. So I love her. Can't wait to transition her from summer into fall. And of course, the very infamous 2020 transition. I believe this was their signature scent from summer into fall. It is Youre the One Fine Fragrance Mist, where the fragrance notes are white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. I love this one. I just started loving rose even more, like maybe in 2021, but I picked this up in 2020 on a whim. Oh yeah, still smells amazing. I love the strawberry nectar in here. I love the rose, the velvety rose scent. I always get compliments when I wear this. I love this for what it's worth, and I'm definitely going to take this transition with me from summer to fall. Now we are going to enter our most dark, deep, sweet candy-like scents for our transition from summer into fall. And I'm gonna start off with this Midnight Amber Glow. Fragrance notes are smooth amber, caramel latte, and vanilla bourbon. This just definitely makes me feel like I'm the most organized person in the world when I smell this. When I smell this, I feel like I'm ready to conquer the world. It's just such an amazing, amazing scent. I love dousing myself with this one. It's not the best long-lasting fragrance on my skin, but just to know that, you know, it smells good, and just to know that I have gotten compliments on this, I will continue to wear it. I don't mind layering, or I don't mind respraying my fragrances at all. It is dark, it is deep, it is sweet, and I love it for the fall. The next fine fragrance mist that I'm going to do my transition with is this Enchanted Candy Potion. The fragrance notes are spellbinding sugar, bewitched berries, and whipped pixie dust. I really do enjoy this. It is very nice, it's very sweet. It definitely reminds me of pixie sticks and just real sugared candy. Oh, it smells so good. I can't wait. I haven't used this one just yet, but I cannot wait to go ahead and use this, transition this one from summer to fall. The next one that has been the talk of the town, everybody's talking about it, everybody's mama's been talking about it, everybody's grandma been talking about it, is the Wicked Vanilla Woods. The fragrance notes on this are magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper. I love this, you guys. This is like one of my favorites. Once you get past that pink pepper note, this just dries down to be an amazing fine fragrance mist. I think this is very unisex leaning. Men and women could really enjoy this one, and I love it for what it's worth. It is not a cheapie. It smells really, really expensive. It smells like a night out on the town with your boo. Can't wait to transition this one from summer into fall. And the very last body mist that I'm going to take with me and transition from summer into fall in a non-traditional way, this Beach Nights. It has been my go-to. It just smells so good. It is a blessing in disguise. I'm definitely gonna use this one from summer into fall. Those are the products that I am going to be using for my transition from summer into fall. Again, they are non-traditional. A lot of people go for the pumpkin and the pumpkin spice and the vanilla chai. Because where I live, it's a little bit still on the warmer side. I know I am going to get a lot of use out of these products. They are going to be continued use into the fall and so forth. And I am super, super excited to go ahead and use these and love them and get lots of compliments. All of my new subscribers, those who are brand new, I love you. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. For my OG subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with me. So until my next video, I love you and may God bless you.